the menses of female well-being. Menstrual health and hygiene have been a subject of discussion, especially among women who struggle with purchasing sanitary towels due to the high cost of menstrual products. Generosity Women's Center, a non-profit organization, has seen to it that women and girls in Kibera have alternative and cheaper ways to manage their menstrual health and hygiene. This is through training them on how to make reusable pads while also providing education on their reproductive health and hygiene.
Women and adolescent girls are using a clean menstruation management material to absorb or collect menstrual blood that can be changed in privacy as often. In Generosity Women's Center, they don't dispose their sanitary towels, instead, they wash and keep them safe for the next use. They understand the facts linked to the menstruation cycle and how to manage it with dignity and without discomfort and fear.
The third piece, which are the pockets, put them here at the edge. Then I'll see it all. Alafu hapa kuna buttons, tutaifunga. After that itakuwa hivi. Sasa iko ready, unaweza itumia. Ikishaja, after some hours ukifeel imejaa, utatoa your frill, uikunje vizuri. Tuko na pocket hapa kando, utatumia hii pocket. Weka hiyo frill yenye umetumia hapa. After that, utaiweka vizuri kwenye mkoba wako kama unao. Uweke, usiitupe juu ni ya kuosha. Utaiweka vizuri. Utatumia maji na sabuni peke yake kuiosha. Then tena unaweza itumia.
To effectively manage their menstruation, girls and women require access to water, sanitation, and hygiene facilities. In Generosity Women's Center, we can see they have come up with a technique on how to make reusable sanitary towels, which are affordable and appropriate for the people in the community to manage menstruation without embarrassment or stigma.
Okay. My name is Winnie Auma. I'm a teacher in University Women. Okay, I joined here on January tarehe 8 na walinitafuta, nilikuwa nimefungwa my shop there in Karanja Road. Nancy na Teacher Lucy wakakuja niuliza, walikuwa nataka mwalimu mwenye amefanya mpaka grade hizo grade but nilikuwa nishafanya. Sasa ikabidi nilikuwa kwa job but ilibidi sasa ile job niende ni resign nikuje huku. Yeah, because I like to teach. Yeah.
So what do you teach at the university level?
Hapa nafundisha fashion and design. Pads, kutengeneza pads. Hizi zenye za kuosha zenye unaweza tumia for 3 years. Basi zingine zenye unaweza unatumia ukitupa, but this one zinakaa. For now, pads size imepanda bei. Zenye ilikuwa 50 sasa unapata ni 60. Maisha imekuwa ngumu. Tuliamua sisi tuanze kutengeneza pads. Tusaidie wasichana wa shule na pia zingine tunaenda door to door kusaidia kupatiana wamama. Yeah.
So how long have you been teaching at the university?
4 months.
4 months. I have a few questions for you.
Okay.
The first question was, are girls getting civic education? And if yes, at what rate, at what percentage, and how do they normally tend to get the civic education?
Okay. Nilisema kwa wasichana ni ukweli, but wenye wanatumia hizi pads, juu hapa venye tulikuja ulikuwa unapata msichana alikuwa anatumia blanketing, but for now at least na train 15 asubuhi 15 jioni, lakini percentage yenye at least wenye wanatumia ni a half of it. Wenye wanatumia wako able at least kutumia hii na jinsi ya kuosha pia wanajua. Tunawaonyesha pia hygienic.
Na wenye hawajui kutumia unawafunza aje kufika kwa hiyo kiwango?
Okay. Kwa hiyo kiwango we take tomato and then tunaweka hapa, and then tomato ni kama tu damu yenye watu natoa, and then tunaonyesha jinsi ya kuosha, na hata ukiosha haitanuka. Sasa huwa encourage, tunawaonyesha jinsi yenye tunaiosha na kuanika, na tunawaambia wasikuwe na fear juu ni kitu normal. Yeah.
Swali ya pili ni, what happens to girls whose confidence has been seen to be compromised by either fellow ladies or students?
Okay. Tunaambia kitu anafaa ajikubali. Juu ni kitu yenye iko Mungu alitumba hazin. Sisi wanawake ni lazima tunyeshe. Lazima tujikubali. Juu usipojikubali, obviously nini wakianza kukushtua nini yako itarudi chini. Na tunamwambia unafaa ujikubali, ni kitu yenye iko normal, na tunamwambia jinsi atakavyotumia hii ya kuosha. Na unapata msichana wakati wenye ameweka, kwa mfano imetoka kwa nguo na ajui, iende ikawa either pad imejaa. Na ikijaa ikijaa unapata ile mshtuko ile nyameshtuka ile steam yake itarudi chini. Atakuwa na ile kujishuku. It is normal. Hata unapata ile nyakati zetu za wa mama zetu, ile ilikuwa ni kitu yenye hata ukiambia mzazi akishajua tu unaanza kunyesha hivi, unapata hata mzazi akuchukulini kama kitu yenye iko, yaani mzazi amekuachilia, na unapata hizi pads zilikuwa ni ngumu sana. Ulikuwa unapata tunatumia maviraka, but for now here tunatumia hii, ni kitu yenye tunaambia msichana it is normal, you can use it, na hawezi ogopa. Na uzuri wa hii material hii yenye tunatumia hii, hata ukiona kwa picha ni kitu yenye haiwezi stain, haiwezi shika, na ukiosha itang'ara kwa haraka na itakuwa na harufu. Nanika kwa jua, but si jua mingi yenye, nanika kwa jua na unaiosha na sabuni ya kawaida.
The challenges that menstruating women and girls face in Generosity Women's Center is lack of supplies and infrastructure. In this center, people come from different backgrounds, but they are limited with a common challenge like poverty, gender based violence, and lack of access to education. In many societies, the experience of menstruators continue to be Constrained by social norms and beliefs, this results to lack of information about menstruation, leading to unhygienic and unhealthy menstrual practices and creates misconception and negative attributes. According to the data released by Generosity Women's Center, the different age groups of people who are students in the area, whereby they tend to teach them according to their age bracket. The young adults tend to have more capability of learning the skills faster compared to the full grown adults. Out of the 15 students, some of them tend to learn slowly on how to practice the hygiene facilities provided. There is one teacher in the facility who is in charge of all the students in the center. She delivers 75% of the content they need to know about menstrual and hygiene, while the students apply the 30% of the knowledge learned based on what they have been taught for the entire 6 months duration.
Good morning, I'm Lucy Abungana. Yeah.
What is your role in this education? Yes.
I work as a staff at Generosity Global.
Um, what what are the keys to start an organization like this? What are the main key things if someone wants to start this organization?
It depends on what you want to do,
Mhm.
and also the catchment area that you are looking at. Like for us, we were looking at the slums, and especially the women and the young girls, young mothers who come from the slums. And it also depends on what you want to do. Yeah.
The many varieties, or rather like things that we don't tend to use to help parents, right?
Mhm.
So in this sense, there's some that are very harsh and some are very reasonable. So in this case, do you see how do they get to learn about the products you tend to use and what methods do you tend to use?
Actually, for generosity women, we look at menstrual hygiene. And when we are looking at menstrual hygiene, we teach the women and the girls about different methods that they can use during their menstruation cycle. When we are holding the theory classes, we also do practicals. We show them the different types of maybe the sanitary towels, the period cups, and all that they can be able to use. And then we also look at the advantages and the disadvantages of each and every method. So after we've looked at that, that's when now we focus on the reusable pads. And when we tend to compare the reusable pads and the disposable ones in terms of hygiene, mostly you find that the reusable ones are good because they don't use any like chemicals, so there's no reaction maybe to the skin.
When women have access to safe and affordable materials to manage their menstruation, they decrease the risk of getting health conditions and infections. Neglecting to wash hands after changing menstruation can spread various infections to their genitals. In this case, promoting menstrual health and hygiene is an important means of safeguarding women's dignity, privacy, and integrity. The Generosity Women's Center has played a huge role in trying to improve the menstrual health and hygiene of girls and women in Kibera. This has boosted their confidence and overall brought smiles on their faces, and as the organization says, enhancing worth and dignity one woman at a time.